This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Thursday, February 23rd. Starting out with the stock index futures, we are once again into new high ground, new historical highs for the S&P, the Dow, and NASDAQ futures. Some analysts are saying that it's earnings driven, which I suppose to some degree is accurate, but it's really interest rate driven because we have to have low rates to stimulate an economy before the earnings actually get better. So it's really low rates that I would say are primarily responsible for the advances that we have seen, in fact, these historic advances in the indices. So I would look for continued strength across the board. This is a trend that will last for quite some time to the upside. Moving over to the currencies, seeing the dollar index giving back all of the gains that it made earlier yesterday with the minutes from the most recent Fed meeting, basically not giving any strong indication of a March rate increase as far as the FOMC meeting that is coming up next month. Some follow-through weakness today. Also seeing some gains in the euro currency with some better than expected economic news there. Retail sales in the UK tending to come in better than expected overall. So I'm really not seeing a lot to do in the currencies since interest rate differentials seem to be stabilizing to some degree. But I do think there are still opportunities in the interest rate markets to sell on rallies. Ultimately, I think we'll break out to the downside in the bonds as the inflation influence as a negative overtakes the flight to quality influence that has held up the treasuries to some degree more recently. Longer term, once again, the main trend is still lower for the bond futures. Also in the precious metals, both gold and silver now advancing to 15-week highs as inflation dominates. Geopolitical influences also very bullish for gold and silver. So I'd have to say that we are going to continue to advance in price in gold and silver. This is a trend that will last, I think, all this year. So look for a lot more to the upside. Any $10 break in gold, I think, should be used as a buying opportunity. Any 50-cent break in silver also is an area, I think, to come in on the buy side. So good trading, everyone. And once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or Archer Daniels Midland.